Well, we haven't seen this combo before here at Volkswagen brand in Florida for the 2025 Atlas SE with technology. We're talking about pure gray paint, black wheel package, 20 inches with the Shetland Beige interior, the panoramic roof. It is all here for this 2025 model year. So let's check this out, see what this is all about, and see if you guys like this livery when it comes to the color combo and colorway of this 2025 Atlas SE. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where this is a very different and unique spec when it comes to the Atlas SE with technology. Pure gray paint, right? Black wheel package, cool. Shetland Beige interior. This is a very kind of lighter tone, but with the black dark accents, with the panel roof that makes the roof black, with the black roof rails, this changes things up just a little bit when it comes to the Atlas SE. So with that said, let's break down this three-row SUV, options, features, this whole livery, everything you guys need to know, and let's see if you guys like this colorway as much as I do. As always, biggest shout out to Volkswagen Brandon here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Atlas SE. Now, if you guys like this model or any other model they have here in the lineup, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for their website link. Their phone number's there as well. You can call them, check out their inventory, and get one of these beautiful cars into your driveway today. So what's good when it comes to under the hood? Well, we do have a front engine, front wheel drive, turbocharger, intercooled DOAC 16 valve inline 4. An iron block, aluminum head, and direct fuel injection is going to give you 269 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque with an 8-speed automatic transmission. For that Tiptronic, that's going to give you a 0 to 60 in 7.3 seconds, a quarter-mile time in 15.4 seconds, and a top speed limited to 117 miles per hour. Now, when we mention those dimensions, we're looking at a wheelbase of 117.3 inches with a length at 200.7 inches, a width at 78.3 inches, and a total height at 70.4 inches with a curb weight of 4,630 pounds. Now, I love a pure gray paint, all right? So what we have here today, glossy, smooth, no theatrics, no dancing when it sparkles. It's right there front and center. What you see is what you get, and you see it in this Atlas SE with technology with the beautiful LED light bar seamlessly flowing right into the DRL with the switchback turn signal for the running light there as well. You'll see that turn signal there illuminated with the high beams and low beams with this IQ lighting very shortly. You will see chrome when it comes to the front grille, and you guys will see the big VW logo front and center as well with the horizontal bars in gloss black. And you can see straight through the grille because that is a feed through for cooling. Now you guys will see, we keep the pure gray paint right here on the boomerang. You can have that normally in gloss black, but we have it in pure gray with this spec. And you guys will also see the side blades done in aluminum finish with the plastic cladding, and the plastic cladding here with the aluminum finish on the front fascia with the functional grille. As you guys can see, that is breathable as well for not just aerodynamics, not just cooling, but styling as well, all right? So you put it all together, and again, just a very smooth spec, very flowy lines, very symmetric. Good look when it comes to the Atlas SE. Now we have more symmetric looks when it comes to the side profile because we added an option called the black wheel package, 20-inch black wheel package, as you guys can see with the big VW logo, front and center. Now, with that said, the black wheels will definitely play off of a couple of things. You do have the black plastic cladding when it comes to the wheel wells and down the side skirt to help protect that pure gray paint with the pure gray mirror caps and door handles as well. Now, you guys will also see for the A-pillar going right on the front part of the window all the way through the B-pillar and the C-pillar, we have the chrome strip around that window molding. You will also see not gloss black, but just black when it comes to the overall roof rails, but you will see gloss black for the roof because we have a big panoramic glass roof. We'll see in just a moment with the gloss black shark fin antenna, and then the pure gray spoiler with the gloss black side blades. So you can see with that black wheel package will play into a couple of things, especially when it comes to the top of the Atlas CrossSport SE. Now, with that said, what do you guys think about the side profile versus the front? And when we check out the rear profile, obviously that light bar does its thing and shows off the most, done in bright wet red, flowing from one side to the next. VW logo and Atlas script right here in the center, and then going all the way around with this IQ lighting setup. Beautiful. Again, we will see that illuminated very shortly. Now you guys will also see we have the SE badging right here as well, letting you know what trim we have. We also will come down and see the red reflector that wraps all the way around, just like the tail lamp bar, because it's very symmetric when it comes to the reds. I mean, even look up top there, you have the third brake light integrated into the spoiler there. So you have And just like that. Now with that said, tow hook here, since we have the front wheel drive model, we're towing around 2,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds if you have the 4Motion all-wheel drive. We also have the exhaust cutouts here, done in chrome with the plastic cladding when it comes to the rear of the diffuser and the rear part of the bumper with the sensors integrated in, as you guys will see. Overall, great look when it comes to the rear of the Atlas. Now let's talk about trunk space, because this is a 3-row SUV. So we got to break it down for you guys, because with all 3 rows folded up, like you see it here, this is 21 cubic feet of space. Now, say if I were to do something like this and fold down both of the 3rd rows, well, then we're looking at 56 cubic feet of space. Now, if I were to fold down also that 2nd row, then we're looking at 97 cubic feet of space. So there's a ton going on back here when it comes to overall cargo and practicality. Now, with that said, we have all of our accessories here. As you can see, we have our mats, our cargo mats here. I'm dropping stuff, our tools, everything here, but we have this to help protect the carpet. So then we have a little extra cubby over here. All right, so you guys can see grippies there to help things from sliding. Another cubby on that side there. And then we do have underneath this cargo mat here, a false floor. We lift that up, and you guys will see this is where a spare tire would be. And then we have our tools to help get us back on the road as well, with some compartments there to help do a little bit more stowage. Again, practical, a lot of space, a lot going on back here. And when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 22, 20, 26. I mean, 22 combined city and highway, 20 for the city, 26 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Atlas SE. Now, the sun is shining bright, but I want to show you guys the illumination when it comes to the overall Atlas SE. As you guys will see, the light bar seamlessly going from one side to the next, right into the DRLs, and then the turn signal right here in amber, flashing, doing its thing. High beams and low beams shining, doing their things here as well, looking phenomenal, with the turn signal right here in the mirror cap as well, done in amber, and then the IQ lighting for the light bar in the rear. As you guys will see, the turn indicator is right here. Daytime running lights right there. As you guys can see, the light bar is doing its thing as well all the way across, giving this such a cool moniker when it comes to the illumination of the VW Atlas SE with technology. Now, we have 61 cubic feet of space when it comes to this Shetland beige and wood interior, and you guys are gonna love this. This is class. Again, the whole livery with the pure gray being silky, and then the classiness of this Shetland beige with wood. Look at this. Diamond pattern, perforated leather. That means heated and ventilated seats, heated and cooled. You have the big panel roof letting in the natural lighting to light up and illuminate this interior. You have wood grain trim when it comes to the door paneling here. Aluminum trim pieces as well, with the Shetland beige and the door cards perforated. You have the Shetland beige up top with the stitching here, Shetland beige on the armrest with the stitching, and Shetland beige for the overall door panel itself with the black buttons when it comes to window controls, mirror controls, and your trunk release there as well. Then you also have your cup holders there too. Aluminum side sill when you step in, close the door, flat bottom steering wheel with the matching stitching as well. You guys will see that we do have dark aluminum trim with the gloss black and the VW logo right here in the airbag. We do have our driver assistance controls with radio controls right here and right here, with our hands-free controls with a voice control, heated steering wheel, and you have your view for your digital instrumentation here, where I can change between different views depending on how I want to customize it and how I want to see things while I'm driving. Now, this is all at your fingertips to where I can easily drive and press left, change the information I have here. I can also drive, press right, go up and down, change the information I have here. The press of a button. Paddle shifters are mounted to the steering wheel. They're convenient, right? Because you always know where they are. You have the telescopic steering wheel, so you can move it and adjust it however you would like. You do have driver assistance controls right here with your high beams, and your windshield washer controls there as well. Now, stepping back, you will also see we do have our controls for our low beams and our LED light up front. We have max and rear when it comes to our HVAC vents there too. And then you guys will see we also have our Shetland beige right here in the whole dash. I mean, the whole second half and lower half of it is done in that flavor with the perforated leather with gloss black at the top. And you also have the wood trim all the way at the top as well, flowing from one side to the next, this whole moniker all the way over to the dashboard, over to the glove box. Underneath the glove box, it's also a Shetland beige. You will see we do have plenty of space there. Now, these seats, again, being beautiful, I want to do one more little round up those, looking and feeling good while sitting in them. You'll also see that in the center console here, we also have tons of storage space right underneath the Shetland Beige interior with the stitching there as well. Gloss black for the uppers. You also have the armrest here in Shetland Beige with the stitching. Open that up, and we also have a USB-C plug-in when it comes to charging, and plenty of space. We do got some more space right here as well with our cup holders here. Cup holders, got the key fob, gloss black. You guys will see we do have remote start. We have lock, trunk release, unlock, and the panic button there as well. And then the chrome there as well with the VW logo and a physical key button. Now you also see we do have our controls for our gear selector, drive. We have neutral. We have reverse. Reverse will bring up our backup camera there as well. Press P for park. And we also have our electric parking brake with our engine start stop button right there. We do have a wireless charging pad right here as well with the USB-C plugins and some extra storage. Now we also have a door here to cover everything up. We do have some controls here that will do hazard buttons. We do have our drive mode selector. Press that. You guys will see Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Custom. You will see our driver assistance here with our parking. All right, you will see our driver assistance here. And you will also see climate controls between Smart Climate, Classic Climate, and Air Care, where you see the heated and ventilated seats here as well. But you also have them on this 12-inch screen right here on the hotkeys as well. Now you also see a slider here, touch sensitive, for your dual zone HVAC, all right, for your climate controls and radio controls, turn up and down the volume, turn off the screen there. We also have the 12-inch screen, as I mentioned, MMI. Obviously, you guys know this system very well. I play with this with one finger because I show how easy it is to use. All right, we can flick just like that, and it's very responsive. Obviously, the graphics are very good. I always go to the vehicle setup to show off the GPU, and that graphical user interface always shows out for me. When you do things like this, it just shows you how fluent everything is, how easy it also is, user-friendly when it comes to using all of this stuff. So with that said, you guys are gonna love this setup. MMI system is one of the best in the game. Volkswagen hasn't changed it because there's no reason to. Now, look up top. We also have our digital review mirror that will be in the sticker breakdown, as you guys will see, with home link attached. We also will see up top where we do have our controls, one touch slide for our glass roof and our sunshade there as well. SOS button, dome lights, floodlights, settings, everything up top. And then we have the visor, mirror, and the light. I love it in here. This spec is definitely something lavish when it comes to the Volkswagen group. I definitely think that this interior really complements the exterior, and it's something we haven't had before on the channel. So love to show something like this off, but I want to know what you guys think of this spec. Do you guys like it as much as I do when it comes to this classiness? Now, in the rear, we have 53 cubic feet in the second row when it comes to space and legroom. 39 cubic feet when it comes to the third row. Same Shetland Beige when it comes to the interior. Diamond pattern when it comes to the overall layout to the seats. As you guys can see, this 50-50 seat back here will allow two to sit very comfortably with cup holders on both sides and extra cubby pockets on both sides as well. Now, if I were to fold up this bench here, the 60 side, you guys will see perforated leather with the diamond pattern right there when it comes to the seat arrangement, but still Shetland when it comes to this overall moniker. As you guys can see, we have plenty of space, knee wiggle room, and this bench is actually up a little higher than this on this side, so I can get even more space. Now, let's talk about the door paneling here. You guys will see a lot of our spec here, just like up front, where you guys will see the wood trim, aluminum for the door handle. You guys will see the privacy shade here. You also see, we do also have the door cards with the perforated Shetland Beige leather and the stitching here, soft touches, stitching as well. The whole lower half is in Shetland Beige with the speaker grill there. Close her up. Storage right here on the backrest. Storage on the backrest is the passenger side as well. We do have a little LCD screen, which are HVAC vents. We do have two USB-C plugins and a 12-volt plug-in down there. Or sorry, 115-volt push plug-in. And then you will also see our HVAC vents there. With the armrest already down, cup holders here as well, but you can see the depth. This is actually back a little bit further than this is. And then the panel roof, letting in all that natural lighting. This is a great place to be when it comes to the back of the Atlas SE. Tons of space, great materials, great when it comes to this overall seating arrangement. Now let's do the sticker breakdown of the 2025 Atlas SE with technology with the pure gray exterior, Shetland Beige, leatherette interior with the 8-speed automatic with Tiptronic four-wheel drive transmission. We're starting life at $42,305. We got a couple options here, and then a $1,425 destination is going to take us to $46,631. Now, how did we get there? Well, let's talk about the pure gray exterior paint. That's free. The Shetland Beige interior, that is also free, included. Now, with that said, the power tilting and sliding panoramic roof, that is $1,200. Going to be our biggest option because our black wheel package, 20-inch black painted alloy wheels, $595. Where we also have our auto-dimming review mirror with HomeLink Connect for your app subscription. That's $405 with the monster mats, a set of 4, heavy-duty trunk liner as well, $296, and the VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance contract, $295, with the first aid roadside kit at $110. That's all there. Everything else, performance, exterior, interior, and the safety and driver assistance with the technology and convenience, that is all standard. And make sure you guys zoom in, screenshot, pause, whatever you guys need to do to see all of that standard equipment, and also the 4-year, 50,000 miles when it comes to the warranty. But also, check the link in the description for Volkswagen brand's website so you guys can see the full sticker breakdown of this 2025 Atlas SE with technology. So at $46,631, how are you guys feeling about this livery when it comes to the 2025 Atlas SE? Do you guys love this colorway, or is it just me? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website links. Their phone number is there as well. And you guys can get one of these cars today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.